Oi!
Welcome to another episode of Bottom of the Stream with Adam and Nick. My name is Adam.
My name's Nick. Welcome back.
What are you laughing at?
Just giggling at the pre-show.
Pre-show bands.
Yeah.
I always do a double clap so we can sync the audio, and I double clapped before I'd recorded it out. Just press record on anything, so I was applauding myself.
Like massive dickhead applauding themselves.
How are you, Nick?
Yeah, very good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Not too bad at all.
I've just noticed someone's ripped a bit of wallpaper off.
That was probably me when I was
Yeah.
pissing about with these tables. They were a pain.
Fine. I'll colour it in. I'll bring a pen and I'm going to slowly, week by week,
the good thing about
colour
having
the brick back in.
Don't give away the fact that it's
Sorry.
wallpaper. The good thing about having a distressed wallpaper look is that it doesn't matter if a bit of it rips because it's distressed.
Yeah,
it's
sure.
fine.
Okay.
Don't look down the side of the wall. Hi, everybody.
How are you, Adam?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any news?
I've got any news. I've got finally having my knee thing done.
Oh yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah. So should we start that? Like we're not sure what's happening next week.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see how I am.
You're gonna have to bear with us on Nick's
Well,
mobile ability for the next few weeks to
Not
see
really.
if he can get about.
I'm 90% certain we'll only, if we have any time
might
off,
miss
it'll
one.
just be a week.
Yeah.
But
I've got quite
we'll
a
see.
tight staircase. It's not the easiest staircase to climb.
Yeah. Well, there are other ways and means.
There are other ways and means.
But
We could always try and
got
do
a
it
handrail?
downstairs. No.
might be a problem.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So we'll figure that out.
we'll work it out.
At the minute, we're planning to not miss any time, but
Yeah.
it's possible that we might.
We will revisit that at the weekend.
Yes.
So, I tell you what though,
Go on.
I'm getting a new car
Oh, okay.
next week.
Nice.
Won't be able to drive it.
That's annoying.
Yeah, isn't it?
Wow.
So that's just someone's timing up for you. But there you go.
Wow. That's bad timing.
Yeah.
I think we
So-
call that sod's law.
Yeah, absolutely is. But I'll first world problems and all that.
I'm going to change the subject now.
Yes,
Please.
please.
I've just thought of something that I thought occurred to me earlier tonight. Do you remember early this year, late January, February time?
Yeah.
I walked past a house that had still got Christmas decorations up.
Yes.
I earlier tonight walked past that house.
Yeah.
Christmas decorations are up.
Nice.
Weird, man. Why are they up in February and October? They've not been up all year,
Okay.
so they've gone back up already. And it's, for reference, the 16th of October. That's too early, right?
I think if people enjoy,
I mean, like full on outside up.
yeah, no, I like.
Lights
I
outside.
really enjoy Christmas. My
Me too.
favorite holiday.
Same.
And if people are like mad into Christmas and that's the highlight of the year, then absolutely fine. You do you. But I just feel there's something in my brain that goes not before Halloween.
Yeah, I agree. No, at
And
least
I
not
would
before
say
Halloween.
especially-
I say bonfire night.
Well, that's 5 days
Yeah.
difference. I would say especially that in the last decade over here in the UK, Halloween has
Skyrocketed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and one thing I have noticed this week and the week before, there are more Halloween. People are going more full on with Halloween stuff
Yeah.
on their front gardens and up the top of our road. Someone's strung a huge spider web right from the top of the house
Wow.
down to the front gate, and there's a massive spider in it.
Oh,
Driving over here, there was quite a few Halloween decorations.
Yeah, there are quite a few Halloween decorations, but this was full on Christmas.
Yeah.
This was like Christmas
Yeah.
decoration.
Don't know if you want to go Christmas, go for it. I just think October's
Mid-October's too
I
early.
think you got to be in November.
I just couldn't believe it when I walked past it tonight. I was like, oh, they still had theirs up in February.
It can still be warm in October. I wouldn't say it's cold. No, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It's not cold. That's a third of the year, though. If they're up in October and they're still up in February,
Yeah.
that's 4 months.
Yeah.
There's only 12.
Yeah.
It's weird.
like
I think it's a bit weird.
over 30% of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably a bit much.
Is it weirder to put them up in October or to still have them up in February?
That's tough because
I think it's much weirder to still have them up in February.
I think traditionally that I agree. But then again, I do have a bit of sympathy because one of my nitpicks with Christmas is that for some people and for a lot of society, there's such a build up, and as soon as Boxing Day, that's it. It's all
Yeah.
done with. People are taking shit down.
Yeah,
Straight on
absolutely.
Boxing, and I'm like, just let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe. I probably only stop work on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I'm in for the week. This is my
I
Christmas
agree.
week now.
I don't.
This is like
I think I usually take mine down before I go back to work in January,
yeah.
but I wouldn't take them down. New Year's Day, I think, is when I took mine down this year.
It's either New Year's Day or the day,
Day
after.
after,
That's let have the season.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
have those cozy nights with the tree lights on and all that.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put mine up.
Okay, do it.
Fuck it.
We'll get some for old George the plant.
We will definitely get some in here.
Yeah.
At some point. These 2 posters are being changed very soon.
Yeah.
But mainly because this guy ruins our AI
Jimmy
TikTok
Stewart.
videos. Jimmy Stewart. So we've got a TikTok, an AI that does all the TikToks for us, and it has facial recognition, so it knows when to cut the cameras. But it picks this guy instead of me.
Well, I mean,
Jimmy Stewart is a beautiful man.
He's one of the
very
all-time
photogenic.
Hollywood stars. I mean, half of his face is covered by his
and mine's
huge
not.
eyeglasses.
Sometimes it even picks Grace Kelly. Weird. So this one's definitely got to go because we need posters with no faces in.
Well, or just not one that you can pull out, like
And I've only got one other
smorgasbord of characters behind me.
I've only got one other that's this size, but it's also got a face in. So I need to get some new ones that don't.
It's not even a face. It's
No.
just like
it's irritating. That's what it is. But I think I've picked the 2 films that are going in there now.
nice,
So we'll at some point next few weeks they'll be changed.
good, nice. Anything else?
No.
Good. I can't remember what we do here.
Question of the week.
Let's do a question of the week,
Okie dokie.
and it's an animal-based question.
Okay.
I don't know if we've done an animal-based question for a while.
It's not been a while. We had one about an elephant once, I remember.
Yes, we've had lots.
Yeah.
I just can't remember when was the last time we did one. So, every single animal
Yep.
in the world
Yes.
either grows or shrinks
Okay.
to become the size of a cow.
Right. Okay.
What are the worst animals now in this new world,
Ooh.
and why?
So they're either
Every animal's the same size.
Okay.
So they've either grown or shrunk to the size of a cow. That is the size all animals now are.
I think anything bigger than a cow doesn't really matter now that they're the size of a cow.
So I don't know why I'd be walking down the road because they don't walk down the road now.
No.
But you wouldn't be. You just see an elephant and go, "Oh, it's a cow elephant." It's fine.
I think it would damage zoos because
They'd
people
have
are not going to go and see an elephant that's only
to
the size
build
of a
bigger
cow.
butterfly houses.
Very true. Snakes would be a worry.
Yeah.
Big old fat snakes.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't be long,
Massive.
but they'd be wide.
Yeah.
That would be a problem. Fish.
Yeah, a lot of fish.
A lot of cow size. My fish tank
every
would
fish
be
is the same
destroyed.
size. Yeah.
My fish tank downstairs. But there's only like 4 fish in it at the minute. But they would, if they're all the size of a cow, that's going to
I got home after this recording this, and my 2 cats and the 2 guinea pigs were now cow sized. We would seriously be changing our life choices.
Yeah. I've never met your guinea pigs. I've not been to your house since you had guinea pigs, I don't think.
Yeah.
I
don't want them to be cow sized.
No.
They live in the playroom, and they would just be in there. They wouldn't even be able to turn around. I don't think.
Rats and mice would become problematic.
Yeah,
because
you suddenly see them.
They
Yeah. hide.
You're never more than like 10 feet from a rat in New York, apparently.
Yeah.
So never being 10 feet from a cow would be a problem.
Flies, mosquitoes,
Ants.
daddy long legs.
Haven't really got like more ants in the world than humans.
Yeah. I know I've got ants in my back garden. They're
Wasps.
suddenly going to be cow sized.
Wasps would be a dick.
Yeah.
Anything that
Moles.
stings would really hurt.
Anything you can't see, which is now like
The world
your
would just
house.
the world would be destroyed
It would. I think it would.
because just the ant population would destroy us all.
Yeah. Unless we'd have to catch them, eat them, farm them.
Yeah,
And like ant meat would be the new beef.
there just wouldn't be enough space on the planet for all these new cow-sized creatures.
Yeah.
It would be an issue.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters because I think we'd all die.
I don't think they suddenly become like carnivorous, but
No, but
a cow. If
they're
you're
going to crush you.
well, yes, a colony of cow-sized ants,
Yeah,
you're gone.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
You only need
I hadn't even thought of ants because I was too focused on like, oh, fuck, what about all the slugs in my garden?
exactly. If there was 6 flies in here now,
Yeah.
we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
There's no room in here for 6 cows,
No.
so it doesn't take a lot.
No, it doesn't.
to fuck us up.
How I think the world would be
I think it ends.
Humans would be gone within a couple of days.
Yeah, the most. Even like if you went out into like open pastures and stuff, there's still going to be enough insects out there to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine the fights you'd see. Like a squirrel squaring off against a beetle or a blue bottle.
The seas would...
They'd all just be going at each other.
Would
It'd be carnage.
Would the sea start to overflow because suddenly there's every fish is now
because more fish are getting bigger than fish are getting
smaller. Definitely.
Smaller.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even like plankton.
So your water levels may rise.
I think your water levels would rise.
And flood. Yeah.
I think we'd be fucked, man.
Yes, because you think all the fucking microscopic
now suddenly cows.
Krill. Yeah. Suddenly the size of...
Yeah, this is not practical.
It's scarier than I first thought when I heard it. Now we're really taking it apart.
It is. It doesn't logistically work.
What about all the things that live in your eyebrows?
Oh, no. What? Things live in my eyebrows?
Yeah, like mites and stuff.
And then there's now cows.
You'd be all right. Your eyebrows
I've probably got loads.
Yeah.
Bed bugs?
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't happening.
Ticks, please.
This is a horror movie.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Skin mites, all that sort of stuff.
I was going to say skid marks. I'm like, what? Yeah, no, I'm not. Don't want to entertain this. It's too scary.
It's terrifying the more you think about it.
Too scary.
Yeah.
Good question, though.
Okay, on that note, positive. Let's do some news.
Okay.
And I feel like this is something that's been rumoured for some time, but Netflix are stepping up their game in the world of podcasts.
Okay.
They have signed a deal with Spotify video podcasts, and they will stream a number of shows starting in the US in 2026.
Okay.
So you will be able to watch video podcasts on Netflix. The first batch of podcasts will be from The Ringer.
Right.
Which is a fairly substantial podcast network over in the States. They have not, either Netflix or Spotify, disclosed the terms of the deal or how much Netflix are putting a hand in the pocket for or how long this runs for. Although they have said the partnership will bring sports, culture, lifestyle, and true crime podcasts from Spotify Studios and The Ringer to complement Netflix's existing programming and unlocking new audiences and wider distribution for the shows.
Okay.
The only few things that are confirmed include the Bill Simmons podcast, which is a sports, a pop culture interview series, the Rewatchables, which is a film podcast, Serial Killers, which is about serial killers, and
some people just don't come up with good names, do they?
They are noted as just the beginning of the partnership between the two companies.
Do you think they'd be interested in a video podcast about Netflix?
Damn right they should be.
They should be.
Like, as we have said many times, Netflix doesn't know some of the stuff that's on this on this platform. I don't want to start bidding war, but we don't just talk about Netflix now. So anyone who wants us, we're open to talk.
We are absolutely.
But yeah, I guess it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But it's not the first time Netflix and Spotify have worked together either. They released the Happy Gilmore game.
Yeah, did that ever happen?
On Spotify, didn't they?
Yeah. I remember us talking about it. I never saw anything else about it.
Just those couple of weeks while the movie came out. I say game. It was more like a little interactive puzzle thing to unlock the soundtrack.
Right. Did you play it?
I had a quick go.
Did you?
Yeah. It was. Yeah. Game is a
stretch.
Yeah. I would say so. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what pops up there.
Cool.
It'll be interesting to look at. Netflix has also released a first look and some details on the upcoming limited series, His and Hers.
Okay.
Which will pitch the Punisher.
Nice.
John Bernthal against Valkyrie.
Okay.
Tessa Thompson. Because they're both starring in this thing. His and Hers is based on the Alice Feeney novel of the same name, and is a sort of, it sounds like a romance / whodunit / crime thriller.
Okay.
It is a psychological thriller set in the sweltering heat of Atlanta, where Anna lives, played by Tessa Thompson, lives in haunting reclusivity.
Oh, haunting reclusivity.
Yeah. Fading away from her friends and her career as a news anchor. But when she overhears about a murder in a sleepy town where she grew up, Anna is snapped back to life, pouncing on the case and searching for answers. Detective Jack Harper, played by Bernthal, is strangely suspicious of her involvement, chasing her into the crosshairs of his investigation. There are two sides to every story, his and hers.
Okay, I like it.
So, yeah.
I like when a synopsis ends with the name of the title. I think that's nice.
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 Sultry, sweaty, deep south. They're definitely going to kiss. That's my prediction.
I think you can probably take that to the bank.
But yes, like I say, at first Netflix have released some promo pictures for it. Them looking very hot and sweaty, sitting on a porch.
Okay.
In front of a nice house.
Is Atlanta hot?
I think it can be, can't it? Depends what time of year it is, I guess.
I suppose.
Produced by Jessica Chastain.
Oh, really?
No less.
Interesting.
Netflix does do a good. It does do a good line in sort of crime thrillers.
Yeah, it does.
Limited series.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I always think we do this every week.
Yeah.
We go through the news.
We do.
And I think we're pretty good at catching all the big stories.
Yeah.
But every now and again,
like to think so.
one slips through and you think, that was announced months ago. I can't remember we ever talked about it.
Okay.
How did we miss that? Was that an off week? I don't know.
Maybe.
Because you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Right.
But I can never remember mentioning or hearing tale of the fact that Netflix has commissioned a limited series spin-off in the universe of Extraction.
I'm pretty sure we've never mentioned that.
No, I don't think we have either. And I don't think I've ever heard of it. But they are, and they've added a load of people to the cast this week. Adding to the cast that they'd already announced. Apparently,
Chris Hemsworth
back in February.
Okay. That's the Chris Hemsworth
It
film
is,
series,
yes.
isn't it?
So the limited series will be led by Omar Sy.
Okay.
So he will be obviously he was lead in Netflix's biggest French show.
Yeah.
What did you say? What was it called again?
Lupin.
Lupin. Of course it was. Also joining him, Boyd Holbrook.
Okay.
He's been on this show before. Shadow of the Moon.
Yeah, I think he's been on a couple.
Natalie Dormer.
Yep.
Most known for Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
think. And Sacha Dhawan, recently in Doctor Who.
Okay.
They are all on board Extraction, which is also called Extraction. They've not changed the name.
What?
So it's just
Really?
called Extraction.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That seems lazy.
Produced, as obviously were the movies, by the Russo brothers.
No Hemsworth.
No, he's not got a credit. Glenn Mazzara will showrun it. He had a stint showrunning The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
If I do recall rightly. I mean, I don't think I've ever watched Extraction 2.
I've not either. I remember seeing the first one, but
Yeah,
I don't think I've
never
seen the
went back to
sequel.
the second one.
No.
Did big numbers.
It did really
Both.
big numbers. Yeah.
And Omar Sy should be pretty bankable coming off Lupin.
Yeah.
So, I mean, all the ingredients seem to make sense.
Yeah.
I do just wonder how is Extraction a limited series. There's just a lot of that stuff on Netflix. You've got your Night Agent, the Diplomat that's coming back. There's.
They're just easy to make, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Quick action shows. And people eat them up.
Some news on.
News.
I think are we looking forward to Stranger Things season 5?
Am I looking forward to Stranger Things season 5? That's a good question.
Or is it so? I think once it's here,
yeah,
I'll be like, bang, I'm in.
Same. I do as well.
Remember why this is so good.
Yes.
there is just that bit. It's like, it's been so long.
Yeah, I remember us having this exact conversation before the last series
Yeah.
as well. It's like it's kind of gone over now for me. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll watch it when it comes out.
Yeah. Well, we have the run times for the first batch of episodes
Okay,
that will arrive.
it's pretty soon now, isn't it?
November the 26th.
Okay, so just over a month.
Yeah, you'll get the first 4 episodes.
Okay,
So it's 4. Just as a reminder, it's 4 episodes on November 26th, 3 more episodes on Christmas Day.
Yep.
And then the season finale on December the 31st.
So it's 8 in total.
Correct.
431.
Correct.
Okay.
And some people have been pleasantly surprised by these run times for the first 4 episodes.
Okay.
So episode 1 will be called The Crawl.
Right.
1 hour, 8 minutes.
Okay.
Episode 2, The Vanishing of... ... 54 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Each of these, by the way, is rumoured to have a budget of between $50 and $60 million per episode.
Wow.
That is insane.
Film budgets on 1 hour shows.
Episode 3, The Turnbow Trap.
Turnbow?
Turnbow, all
Okay.
one word. 1 hour, 6 minutes.
I was expecting these to be much longer.
Yeah, everyone was thinking they're all going to be 2 hours long.
Yeah.
And episode 4, Sorcerer.
Yeah.
1 hour, 23 minutes.
Well, it's a little bit longer. That's like feature length. But...
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'm a little bit more excited now. Because I was like, where am I going to find all this time to watch Stranger Things? But if they're not going to be that long, I'm all right with that.
That's not, that's in line with your Wednesdays,
Yeah.
your Squid Games. You
Yeah.
know, nothing too untoward there.
Okay.
That's only info on the first 4 episodes so far, though.
Oh, I imagine the next 4 will be about the same. Three
That
about
last
an
one's
hour
gotta be
long,
2.5
one a little bit
hours,
longer,
surely.
and then the finale will be
The finale of season 2 was like 2 hours,
2
20
hours.
minutes.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was.
But can you remember talking about it? I've never been back to watch it since. I can remember did we do an actual bonus on it? I can't remember.
Can't remember.
But I remember us specifically talking about the finale, and we're like, "There's a break." Can you remember?
Yeah.
There was
do
literally
remember that.
a cut to black, and
Yeah.
it's like that's the end of an episode.
You can stop there
Yeah.
if you want to. Yeah, I do remember that. I've never rewatched it. I've never rewatched any of Stranger Things.
So I've rewatched the
At any
first
point.
series a couple of months ago with my eldest daughter because she was interested,
Yeah.
and it's brilliant. I'd forgotten how good it was.
The first series, I remember the first
and I
series.
forgot how good and young the kids were in it. And but what I will say is my daughter loved it. Has not gone back to it.
Never gone back for the rest?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just she's not. She does that sometimes.
Maybe she
but-
will when the season comes
Yeah,
out.
maybe. So yeah, not the all 2 hours for each episode that some people were maybe a bit glibly
Yeah.
assuming.
I think people saw the budgets and were like, they're going to be 2 hour long episodes.
Well, old Stranger Things doesn't come cheap anymore.
Nope.
We talked last week about one of Netflix's upcoming Christmas movies. Do you
We
remember
did.
Jingle
yes.
Bell Heist.
Jingle Bell Heist.
Well, this week we have news, synopsis, details on not 1, not 2, but 3 more Netflix original Christmas movies
Oh, really? All coming this year?
that are coming quite soon.
How many is Lindsay Lohan in?
None.
Oh, wow.
But we can have a game of who is this year's Lindsay Lohan. If you want.
Okay, it's the same person in all 3 of them.
No. But there's a couple of sort of blasts from the past type stars.
Okay.
Certainly in I'd say one of them, 1.5 if you're a fan of certain other Netflix romance shows, which you're not. So
Okay.
yeah, there's probably only one that you'd take a punt at. And that is from this film, which I'm going to talk about now. A Merry Little Xmas.
Okay. How very generic Christmas film.
Yeah, that's spelled EX.
Oh,
Mass.
okay. Somebody returning. I'm going to try and have a guess. Can I have some clues?
Shall I read you the synopsis?
Yes.
The movie centres on Kate, played by Redacted,
Okay, so it's a lady.
who is hoping to share one final family Christmas together before selling her home.
Right.
However, things go awry for her when her ex, Everett, brings his young and successful girlfriend to the festivities.
Oh.
Expect hilarity and cringeworthiness in this one, which also stars Oliver Hudson,
Okay.
Melissa Joan Hart,
Throwback anyway.
and Jamelia Jamil.
Okay.
They're the supporting roles.
Right. Can I have some clues on this person?
She was a superhero
She was a superhero.
in the late 90s.
Okay. A superhero. Pre-Marvel.
Yes. It may have been pretty much one of the most expensive movies made at the time.
Okay, my brain has gone blank.
She was, I'll just give it away. We're talking a Batgirl here.
Oh God, don't know.
Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone. Okay,
will star in this.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone and Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not the same person.
It sounds dreadful.
That's the 12th of November. You can watch that.
Nice and early.
So before Stranger Things.
Channel 5 in the UK is showing their Christmas films from now.
Are they?
They started at the weekend. 2 a day every Sunday.
The week after that, from the 19th of November, you can watch Champagne Problems.
Oh God.
The film stars Minka Kelly as a businesswoman who travels to France to land the acquisition of a top-end champagne brand. This is like Ibiza that we watched last season. However, things are upended when she falls for a charming Parisian man who also happens to be the founder's son.
Oh, obviously. And she won't know that until she gets to the meeting. And then he'll turn up and he'll look all suave. And then they'll have this look across the office.
And
Blech.
we talked about Jingle Bell Heist.
We did.
Which you can get from the 26th of November. So these are all concurrent.
Same day as Stranger Things. That's brave.
Yeah. And then the 3rd of December. So this is last. So does this mean it's the main event?
Main event.
My Secret Santa.
Oh.
Which stars Netflix's own Alexander Breckenridge. She is the star of Virgin River, which is a kind of a big deal on Netflix to certain people and does good numbers. And the movie centres on her as a single mother down on her luck. In desperation to find a job, she disguises herself as a man to get hired as Santa at a luxury ski resort. However, she begins to fall for the hotel manager, leading to hilarious complications.
Hilarious. It doesn't sound hilarious. Sounds borderline offensive.
3rd of December.
You'll have to let me know how all of those are, because I guarantee you will watch at least some of them.
I reckon 3 of them. I'm not sure Champagne Problems will get an airing.
Do you not reckon?
I'm not sure.
Depends what the poster's like.
Yeah, the images are still on here, and it's just it's the man and woman in front of a lovely fire.
No, in our look, it will come out of our bloody randomizer in a couple of years' time, and we'll end up doing it in like June or something.
So plenty to look forward to there if Christmas is your thing. And that's just on Netflix.
Why? When did Christmas and rom-coms become a thing?
It's lazy, isn't it? That's the hallmark. That's
it is the hallmark.
That's the streamers wanting to get in on the hallmark action, isn't it?
Yeah, they just want to get these like single women just watch films.
Having said that, would you rather watch Champagne Problems or Red One?
True. Very true.
So,
I didn't think Red One was that bad. It was bad, but I've seen worse. I would rather watch Red One than Champagne Problems.
I mean, like, I know Bezos is the richest man in the world and everything, but fucking hell, you don't need to be spunking 300 million on that.
No, that was overpriced garbage, but it was all right.
Okay.
I never watched the one that they did with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell.
No, was that on Apple?
Was it Apple? I thought it was Amazon as well. You might be right. I can't remember what it was called. Spirited?
Yes, because I can't remember where I was, but someone was talking about that and a couple of days ago. Was it at work or something, maybe, and saying it was really good. And I was like,
really?
oh yeah,
maybe it is Apple.
I remembered that was a thing.
I never did watch that.
Okay, that's all the Netflix news.
Cool.
So because we'll move on to movie news, and because this will not end ever.
Right.
For every, and I guess the reason it won't end is because for every Snow White, which was badly received as a Disney live action remake.
Yes.
You get a Lilo and Stitch, which made over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Because next up, for Disney, in a live action remake of their own animated movies, according to Deadline, is Tangled.
Okay.
So a more recent movie. And also, according to Deadline, Scarlett Johansson is in talks to play the mother.
The mother.
In the Tangled live action remake. It's got some good songs in it. It is good. This is my hot take, because this was the Disney animated movie that came out. I think it's the one that came out immediately before Frozen.
Right.
Frozen, obviously, absolute worldwide phenomenon. Everyone loves the songs. It's good. I think Tangled's a better movie.
Wow. Hot take.
Yeah, there you go.
Never seen either of them. I think I have seen Frozen with one of your children when they were younger.
Okay.
But maybe not all of it.
Scarlett Johansson is circling the role of the mother, and the Greatest Showman director, Michael Gracie, is attached to direct. These things do seem to get... I know it's Disney. It's a big payday, isn't it? They do seem to nail some...
and most of the work's already done.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got a script, or at least the bare bones of one.
Yeah, 1.03 billion worldwide. Lilo and Stitch has done.
Wow,
that's what numbers that is.
Insane, insanity.
That's because that little blue fucker's everywhere. Like, so much merch. It's unbelievable.
There's too many billion-dollar films that are about blue things.
Yeah.
Aren't there?
Yeah. Well, the avatars.
Yeah.
Thanos would know he use purple, wouldn't he? But
yeah,
he's
but
close.
Close.
Purple's like blue.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio at the end of Titanic.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely. He definitely could have fit on that door.
100%.
So, talk of live action remakes of animated things.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers want in on that action.
Right.
And they've obviously seen how Jim Carrey helped the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise pull in, again, over $1 billion, but over 3 movies.
Sonic the Hedgehog? What colour is he?
Blue. Because he is in talks to star in a live action take on the Jetsons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
See, that is instantly a bit more interesting,
yeah,
isn't
it is.
Because it's like, you know...
Meet George Jetson.
Yeah, you pulled that one out of your back pocket. And I think more interesting than the fact that Jim Carrey's in talks to star in it is that Colin Trevorrow is in talks to direct.
Okay.
So he did all the Jurassic Parks.
Yeah.
His first movie was Safety Not Guaranteed,
yes,
wasn't it?
I think so.
He was going to do a Star Wars, then got kicked off. But yeah, I mean, that's big. I mean,
that is big.
Jim Carrey obviously needs a new swimming pool. The Jetsons, there's 2 versions of the Jetsons. I didn't know this.
Okay.
So, 1963.
Yep.
And then a reboot from 1985 to 1987.
Oh, I did not know that.
There you go.
There you go.
There was also a 1990 movie, animated.
Was that?
Did 20 million box office.
Wow.
That's probably chump change of what Jim Carrey's going to get paid for this thing.
We've heard the theory that the Jetsons and the Flintstones are happening at the same time.
No.
There's this conspiracy theory that goes around the internet.
All right.
That the Jetson world left the planet and that's why they live in the sky.
Okay.
And then the people who got left behind had to go back to prehistoric times to live as like cavemen.
Yeah.
And that's why the Flintstones are aware of modern technology, even though they were in dinosaurs. But it doesn't explain why dinosaurs are there.
Yeah.
But it explains why the technology and everything. There's this like whole theory on the internet.
Colin Trevorrow is going to direct the Jetsons movie. It's all linked.
Just saying. Don't be surprised if Fred Flintstone shows up.
It's going to be a crossover. Oh, you've absolutely cracked it.
I think there even was a crossover Flintstones Jetsons episode at one point.
I bet Scooby-Doo's been to the Jetsons and the Flintstones. You know when it's Scooby-Doo meets. I bet they've done both of them. I bet they have.
You talk, I'll Google.
I bet they have. Do you remember the Daniels?
Helen?
No, the two
That's
directors.
very niche. Do I?
You know, they were all the rage. They won all the Oscars for everything,
Everything
everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
Fuck off.
They have a release date for their next movie, their follow-up to Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
It will open on November the 19th, 2027.
Okay, 2 years away. Quickly, I'm going to interrupt you. Scooby-Doo and the Jetsons, they're in a comic together.
Okay.
So they have met up in the comic book world.
Right.
But not as an animation, I don't believe.
Fair enough. Yes, and also, interestingly, just by the by, this movie is untitled.
Okay.
And shrouded in secrecy. It will open 5 days before Frozen 3. Also in 2020.
Full circle. Scooby-Doo's also met the Flintstones.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so by the time it comes out, it'll be more than 5 years.
Wow. That does not feel like
that.
5 years since Everything Everywhere All at Once. Well, it's not been, but it will be the time.
That won 7 Oscars.
It's an incredible film. That's
Best
why.
Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Supporting Actor, and Supporting Actress. That's quite the pressure on this follow-up.
It really is.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it really is.
And I think that. I know it takes time to make a movie, but it feels like if you've given it 5 years, by the time this thing comes out, whatever it ends up being, I think that's a little bit of that feels like it's to take the pressure off.
Yeah, maybe. You might be right.
Bit of distance between.
It might be a bit of both. It's like we've got to make this thing really good, so we'll spend some time on it, and by that time the pressure will be off anyway.
Yeah,
a bit of both going on.
But release date is confirmed, so whatever it is,
sweet.
Find out in over 2 years.
I loved Everything Everywhere All at Once.
A lot of people didn't.
Yeah, it's a very much a Marmite movie.
If I was really nitpicking, I could maybe shave 15 minutes off it.
Oh, what do you think? I loved it.
I really liked it. Yeah.
I think I've seen it 3 times.
Okay. Couple more bits.
Go on.
Quite the cast assembling for the historical thriller Pedro Pan.
Okay.
Which at first you may think is like a
Mexican Peter Pan.
Yeah. But it's actually sounds like could be quite a harrowing true story.
Oh, right.
So signed up for this thing are Nesta Carbonell.
Oh, nice.
That's
a name you don't hear very often.
Well, he was in Shogun. He won an
he?
Emmy for his supporting role in Shogun, which he was great in. Alan Leach, I didn't recognise the name, but he's the Irish butler guy in Downton Abbey.
Okay.
Paz Vega and Andy Garcia
Nice.
are all on board this thing, which is a historical drama set in the aftermath of Fidel Castro's Cuban Revolution. It dramatizes one of the largest child rescue missions in modern history. I'd never heard of this thing.
No, I haven't either.
The film follows a Cuban socialite, an English schoolteacher, and an Irish Catholic priest in Miami who spearhead a daring operation to help more than 14,000 children escape communist indoctrination and begin new lives in America by evading Castro's secret police at every turn. The real-life operation took place in the 60s, between 1960 and 1962. Where Cuban parents sent their children to the United States in a clandestine program supported by both the Catholic Church and the US government. Children arrived without their parents with little more than a suitcase before being placed with relatives, foster families, or Catholic charities. It remains the largest recorded child refugee exodus in the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
That sounds really fascinating.
It sounds really interesting.
It's like... I'd never heard of this thing
I haven't.
as an event, historical event.
No.
I just think
I'm intrigued by that.
It feels like, well, that could be prime awards fodder.
Yeah.
But also the cast is awesome. For me, interesting enough that it's like you will know them, but it's not the usual suspects.
Yeah, there's no big name player.
Yeah, they've not thrown like Tom Hanks in there or someone who's usually troubles Oscar people,
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy or someone like that. But those guys are all really good actors, and actually to have the chance to do something like this sounds really good. So we'll keep our eyes for that.
I'm intrigued
Pedro
by
Pan. And then a couple of pieces of sad news to close out the news this week. Not a great week in that front. So Diane Keaton passed away.
Yeah, this was a real shocker.
Which, in all fairness, was a surprise to everyone, but just due to the sort of private nature of the family, I guess, because by all accounts, not a lot of people, even those considering themselves, dear friends to her, had a much of an idea of how poorly she'd been.
No, sounds it. It was a real shocker.
79.
I was also quite surprised that she was that old.
Yeah. No further details regarding her death available at the time. But I kind of am and aren't surprised that she was that.
Yeah, I think I was. When it came for his breaking news on my phone, I read it. I was like, I'm really surprised by that. It's a real shame.
Obviously, loads of Woody Allen films. Annie Hall, probably most famous of those. First two Godfathers. Oh no, all three Godfathers. Sleeper. And then sort of more recently things like Father of the Bride, First Wives Club. Family Stone. Yeah, legend.
No, absolute legend. Yeah, 100%.
She always looked cool.
Yeah, she did.
She swag.
Yeah, I agree. She never looked old. She always looked
the same
and cool.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Diane.
And then, also, this just yesterday, the passing away aged 78 of, I think, one of the most iconic artists in Hollywood history, Drew Struzan.
Okay.
Who you will have seen his art over and over again, because he is the guy who drew movie posters for, amongst other things, all the Star Wars movies, Back to the Future, Blade Runner. I'm sure you can picture his style right now.
Yeah, 100%.
The Harry Potter movies, Hook, all of that stuff he done by him. All the Indiana Jones stuff, How to Train Your Dragon, just anything that's anything in the last 40 years of Hollywood.
Yeah.
He was the go-to guy on those sort of hand-drawn movie posters.
I wish I'd have put my Back to the Future t-shirt on now. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, that was really sad as well.
Yeah, definitely.
The family posted on Instagram, please take a moment to reflect on what he brought to you. He brought us wonder, magic, and a body of work that will undoubtedly continue to bring joy and inspiration to movie lovers for generations to come.
I think sometimes people underestimate how important a movie poster is to a film.
Yeah.
Because you can see a poster and think, I don't fancy that, or I really can't wait to see that, just from the poster.
The one thing I'm allowed to have up in our house is one of his posters. Is Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark movie poster.
The one thing I'm allowed in my house, my own house that I live in.
It's beautiful.
It is.
And
beautiful.
all of those things, they're just, what guy?
What was his name, sorry?
Drew Struzan.
Rest in peace, Drew.
That's all the news.
Excellent. Have you watched anything good at the top of the stream?
I have continued to watch the Alan Partridge Show.
So I started it after your recommendation.
Yeah,
I think I've done 4.
Yeah, what do you think?
Brilliant. Unadulterated brilliant.
So good.
And I think...
And there's so much little...
The little bits
you
are
can pick up.
really good. I love Lynn. I've always loved the woman who plays
when
Lynn.
When they do that drive, she drives him into Norwich.
That was the last one I watched,
So
I think.
funny.
It's just brilliant.
And he tells her to do an emergency stop by accident. It's so funny.
I was crying.
And when he does those vox pops and that woman's like, you asked me out at school.
Yeah. She's like really old. Oh, it's so when he's in the soup kitchen, that was my favourite bit.
Oh yeah,
when
he
he's
puts nuts in the soup, and the guy behind him is just like
telling people he doesn't look you don't look homeless enough.
Yeah.
Check it out. Honestly, it's called How Are You? It's really good.
How are you? I'm Alan.
How are you? Right, that's it.
Partridge.
How many? Is there 6? I think I've done 4.
I think
I've got 2 left.
Yeah, I think you're probably about the same as me. I've got a couple left to watch of Is it Haunted Hotel? Is that what it's called?
Yes, yeah.
Really, yeah.
Such a great show.
Really good.
Really good show.
And then, because I'm not struggling, but because I've not finished either of them, I decided to start a new show as well. So I think this was from watching the Alan Partridge show on iPlayer.
Yeah.
Noticed that, I don't know why, but Twisted Metal, the TV show, is on the iPlayer.
Okay.
Which is obviously it's a video game adaptation.
Yeah.
I think it's a Peacock show.
Right.
But it's now on the first series is on the iPlayer. So it's Anthony Mackie,
Yeah.
Stephanie Beatriz, and Samoa Joe.
Really?
Yeah, they're the 3 stars.
How random.
It's really good.
Is it?
It's
I did not know that it even existed.
It's like it's good and it's quite funny. It's like Fallout but funny.
Okay.
But it does make me wish I was watching Fallout because that's better.
Yeah.
But
What's the premise?
so the world's ended, all the cities have like walled each other, they're all walled off. And Anthony Mackie plays a delivery guy.
Yeah.
He calls himself. So he does jobs delivering stuff from city to city. And Neve Campbell's in the first episode as well.
I'm in.
And she sends him on a job to deliver something from San Francisco, to collect a package from Chicago, bring it back to her in San Francisco. And this is him trying to get there and back.
Okay.
Meeting people along the way. Thomas Hayden Church is in it as well.
Good cast then.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah. So
is it new? Or is it just a show that's just appeared now?
This first series is like 3 years old.
Oh, okay.
And then the second series was out this year, I think.
All right.
So
Okay.
I remember hearing about it, and I was like, "Oh, why is that on the iPlayer?" But so I've watched like 3 episodes. They're really good.
Okay, I'll check that out. I had no idea that even existed.
I've heard of the game. I've never played it.
I think I've played it.
Is it cars?
Yeah, it's
like
just
Mad
like
Max
Mad Max
cars.
driving game.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that. How about you?
I have continued on with my Friday the 13th watch.
Oh yes.
Did Friday the 13th Part 3 over the weekend, which is obviously the first one with Jason in the mask.
Yeah.
So it really felt like the first 2 are not really that important.
Yeah.
The weird thing about Friday the 13th Part 3 is when it was released, it was a 3D picture.
Okay.
So it was where you had to go in the cinema with the red and blue. But obviously this is the 2D version.
Yep.
But there's loads of things where like things that you can see where they were coming out of the screen. Like there's a kid with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
One of the kills is with a spear, so that comes out. So you can see that it's a 3D movie. So that was a bit weird, but it was the best one of the 3 so far.
Oh, okay.
I think it's even better than the first one. It just felt like a proper slasher movie.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed that one. So I've got 4 next because that's how numbers work.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they've not changed that.
I've started watching the new series of Dexter. I think it's called Resurrection. It is called Resurrection.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm totally lost about what is happening.
Well, I can make it easy for you
between
because
original series,
Original Sin has
series,
been cancelled now.
flashbacks.
So
Okay.
there's only one series of Original Sin. So as of new Dexter, you've got the first one. What was that called?
Resurrection.
No, this one's Resurrection.
Oh. New Blood.
New Blood. So you've got New Blood,
Yeah.
Original Sin, and now this one. That's all there is.
Which
It
one
feels like
is Michael C. Hall in?
New Blood and
Oh.
Resurrection.
Okay.
So New Blood and Resurrection continue the story from Dexter,
Yeah.
and Original Sin is the prequel.
Right. Okay.
So it's not complicated, but there's a lot of it. But they're all great. New Blood's really good.
Okay.
This series of Resurrection so far has been really good. And Original Sin's incredible. I can't believe they've cancelled it. I'm like gutted that it's been cancelled. Apparently the Trinity series has been put on the back burner as well. Which is a bit
I'm not
annoying.
surprised because John Lithgow is far too busy.
I think that's why. I think it's because he took this Harry Potter role. They're like, okay. But he was only going to be the voiceover in it.
Right.
He wasn't going to be in it. He was just
Okay.
going to be what Michael C. Hall does in Original Sin. But yeah, Resurrection's great so far. Check that out. But you've obviously got to watch New Blood first. It really feels like we're getting a nice ending to Dexter after we had that dog shit ending of the original Dexter. It feels like somebody's really going in and giving this show some love. Something I never do is watch 2 shows at the same time.
No.
And I've started that. So
Okay.
I've started Boots on Netflix. Have you heard of
Boots?
Boots is a new drama about a gay guy who joined the Marines in the 90s
Okay.
when it was illegal.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed. It's a true story. It's
Yeah.
based on a guy's autobiography. It's what's the guy's name? Miles?
Teller?
No. Heiser. Miles Heiser, is that his name? He's in 13. He's the guy who gets shot in the head in 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
It is called
Still
Miles
couldn't
Heiser.
tell you if that was his name.
It is his name. It's really good. The first 4 episodes have been really good. I really enjoyed it. They're only like 30, 40 minutes long.
Yeah.
Honestly, check it out. It's actually really... The first 3 have been really good. I've enjoyed it. It's a really good story. I think that's... Oh, no, we did a watch-along on Sunday, which you missed.
Yes.
In the Discord every so often for this podcast, we get together on a Sunday night and watch a film together. We watched Screamboat.
Okay, what's Screamboat?
Screamboat is... You know how the Steamboat Willie went out of copyright and everybody's now making Mickey Mouse films? Screamboat's one of them. But it's from the producers who make the Terrifier movies.
Okay.
And it stars the guy who plays out the clown as Willie.
Okay. Yeah.
Not Mickey, Willie. And they're on a ferry from the Hudson Ferry, basically, in New York. And he's just running a rampage and murdering all these late night ferry goers. And there's loads of little Disney call-outs in there.
Is there?
I mean, obviously it's a fucking terrible movie, but it is so much fun. And it's a really silly slasher movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was like... I don't know if it's because I was watching it with like-minded folks in the Discord and I was just having a lot of fun with it. But all of us have said we really enjoyed it. There's 4 women on there who are at a birthday party and they've gone out dressed as princesses and they're all the Disney princesses.
Got ya.
So there's one in a blue dress, one and they've all got similar names. Like there's one called Jazzy and the main girl's called Cindy. And he just goes around and he absolutely obliterates people. It's really good. I would highly recommend checking it out. It's so much better than Mickey's Mousetrap, which is what the first one that we watched. But there's like 4 more now.
They are churning.
They are everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
And then we were going through some of the other stuff that's either out or coming. So, you know, the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey universe.
Yes.
The Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmares out there now. And Bambi Unstrung is on its way. So there's loads of these just...
I've seen a trailer for the
films
Bambi
coming.
one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to them. So yeah, we did that on a watch along and we all thoroughly enjoyed it. So check out Screamboat. If you like the Terrifier movies, I think you'll like it. It's not as gory as the Terrifier movies, but it is good. He's clearly on because he's like this big and he's going around killing people. So he's clearly on a green screen and never in the scene with anybody. But it was entertaining, put it that way. But I think my recommendation of the week is Boots. Go and check Boots out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Absolutely. We're 52 minutes in. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What would you like to do?
I would like to probably talk about what we're going to do on Thursday and then go and record that episode.
So if you come back on Thursday, you will find us anywhere you find your podcast, as we have our second wildcard choice of the season for our movie show.
We do indeed.
And our second wildcard in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row. Double wildcard week.
And we are talking, it is our Patreon, Alex's wildcard, and he has chosen a werewolf movie.
It has indeed.
Moon of the Wolf.
Moon of the Wolf from 1972.
And I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
In the week. Obviously, I've not gone back to do the numbers. I don't think we've done many, if any, 70s films. I know we've done a few.
Many, if any?
Yeah, many, if any.
Oh, really?
I know we've done a few 80s films. I think we've not done...
We've never been to the 70s?
Not often.
Oh, I think you might be right.
Because
we need our show historian, Ross Cook. Let us know.
I don't... Certainly when we were only doing Netflix movies...
Yeah.
You just... There wasn't
any
much on there from... Obviously, we've now expanded to Amazon, so as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to talking about it.
Me too. According to Ross Cook, who did give me some stats, it's the 5th shortest movie we've ever done.
Yeah.
So it's only 75 minutes. Not even that. 73 minutes, I think.
Okay.
So it's a really short movie. So yeah, go and check that out, and then we'll be back on Thursday on our podcast.
Also, if for whatever reason where you live, you can't find it on Amazon, it's on YouTube as well.
Yes, it is available on YouTube. So yeah, go and do that. Go and like this video, subscribe, tell your nan, ding the bell, do all that sort of stuff. Then we'll be back on Thursday on our podcast, which you can find on all your good podcast apps and most of your bad ones. You will find that. That is Moon of the Wolf, and that will be coming on Thursday. So yeah, do all of that, and we'll see you there.
Cheers!
Bye!